Hello and welcome everybody, this is your host Learbach, and just in time for more Let's Play Alice Madness Returns. In the last episode, we recovered all of the Mad Hatter's parts, his legs and his hands, his legs and his arms, and we reconstructed him, and he took us here, to the core of his lair. And in this episode, we're going to, hopefully, confront the Dormouse and Marchair for the last time, and, for lack of better terms, kill him. Kill them all. Just let let them all rot and die. you know, you know, the best way anybody could deal with it. So right here we get introduced to these black spots on the floor. We don't want to touch those. That's gonna be somewhat common. Man off the keyboard for one bloody second. Huh. Stupid little slime balls. So that's good, at least. He's gonna help us. Unfortunately, he's not gonna help us fight. Starting Clockwork Bomb during combat has multiple effects. It tells us how to use a Clockwork Bomb more effectively in combat. It will divert enemies and damage them when detonated. So yeah. So right here we get introduced to the concept of using a Clockwork Bomb as a combat technique. Which I showed you last episode. This is kind of how it works. They start attacking. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem when you blow them up, it doesn't seem to do much damage unless I'm just not paying attention. Yeah. It doesn't physically seem to do any damage, but it does actually. When you go to fight the menacing ruins, if you don't have control, you can use the Clockwork Bombs to help you out a bit. They're not going to destroy the armor, but they are going to deal damage. Actually, let me ouch. Let me kind of go ahead and show you that. Let me see if I can get these guys out. There we go. I'm going to see if I can get these guys out of the way and show you. Yeah. So right here we'll just kind of go up close. Fire that. And it didn't do anything. Right there you saw it kind of hit him a bit. Right there, I think that would deal damage because his arms are away. But yeah, as you can tell, it doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. So yeah, let me switch the controller here. Ouch. Took damage as I was switching, go figure. Ah. Good. Let me back up and go into attack. There we go. Yeah, and probably one of the biggest problems is since these guys have a bunch of metal on their back, you can't really attack them. You can't really attack them from behind, so you have to kind of deal with their defenses, or, die. Or go have the bloody game without it and then get lost. And come on, hit the... And yes, I'm aware I'm using the term bloody a lot. This is a bloody game after all. Very, very bloody. That means this game wasn't for kids. See, right here we're on our last lick of health. Oh, there's a rose. There we go, that at least helps us a bit. I like the effect. It looks like it's shattering the camera, so it's kind of like a psyche thing, like shattering your fragile psyche. Um,
Whoever said there is no book so bad that something good may be found in it never read Martin Farquhar Tupper's proverbial philosophy.
you know, I say that same thing about movies. Except instead of proverbial philosophy, I put in Michael Bay films. Or
I really look like I know. Your judgment must be.
but see, I'd say Last Airbender, except that teaches you how not. That teaches you how not to make a movie. Michael Bay films, they just kind of, just have no purpose in life. At least the Transformers movies do. I don't. Yeah, I think I liked Armageddon. It's been a couple years since I saw it, but at least Pearl Harbor showed us that Michael Bay shouldn't try to do tragedies. Oh, that was a train wreck of a movie. And yeah. Of course, again, I know a lot of people are going to say, I know there's a lot of people out there that say they like the Transformers movies, but then keep in mind what he was about to do with the Ninja Turtles movie, and for those people who got offended by his decisions in that, think about how that felt, and then kind of bottle that up and start thinking about the Transformers movie, and then putting that into the sense of what he did do to the Transformers movie. Imagine if he did that, but with Transformers, but now replace Transformers instead, and you get a good idea of how people feel about that. And that's glitching. Actually, I just realized I think I have enough to upgrade the warp almost. Do I want to add an extra attack to the Vorpal Blade, or do I want to focus? I think I'm gonna wait for the Vorpal Blade to upgrade that, because that's gonna probably be more worth it. We only got about 20 more left for that. Rough estimate. 15, 20 for that, yeah. So yeah, I said I was gonna upgrade the pepper gun, but nah. I think it's gonna be more worthwhile to upgrade the Vorpal Blade. I had it down there, but what's up here? Nothing. No, I can't even get up there. Invisible platforms. Go figure. Here we go. Okay, so right about here we just pop a Clockwork Bunny. Oh! Oh, as soon as I hit the button, I saw what it was. Okay, that makes sense. And there's a Hatter, so I think we just need to hit this switch and we'll open the door, I think. Or the gate, or the grating, whatever you want to call it. Oh no, we do open the door, or gate. Punch through that, wow. Doesn't look like anything else is here, so we'll just go through. By the way, I like the symbols on the pots. Alright, here we got the cause of all of Alice's madness in this game. This train. Yeah. Well, there's no other way to describe it.
The source of the shaking, but are those two quaking? What are they up to?
You'll never stop us, silly Hatter and Alice. It's left. You're too late.
Insolent, arrogance, execrable table manners. They are destroyers of Wonderland. Defilers, denuders, derangers, delightful,
Did they actually create that infernal train to destroy Wonderland?
What does that matter? They deserve to die.
I love the Mad Hatter in this.
Enough talk. Battle time, missy.
So much better than Johnny Depp. And right here we have our first boss fight. It is the March Hare and Dormouse. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. This.
Also, forget the past. The damage is done.
Let the madness begin. Resume the folly.
This battle should be epic, right? This looks like it's gonna be an epic battle, right? Oh man, this looks like it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna be fighting this big hunk of metal, and what happens? Yeah, we don't actually fight it. Yeah, this is pretty much an insult. We don't actually go into a boss fight. But the Hatter likes to dish out his own personal brand of Wonderland justice.
Oh, my precious domain. And the guests. All I really wanted was another tea party.
Please, Hatter, you promised. Where is that train going? What's its purpose? Tell me. Now.
There's no time for whatever it is you want to talk about. It's time for tea. Talk trains with Turtle. He ran the looking glass line.
Huh.
Come on, you lot. We can still be friends. I've got a fine Darjeeling. Drink, drink.
My memories are shattered. I'm trying to collect the pieces, and I now believe the train in
Looks like her memories aren't the only things that shattered.
Ask the one who helped everyone else themselves. Whoever that is. Ah!
Very big. He deserved to die. And I'm about to drown in tea, in ignorance.
So yeah. That was the Hatter's Domain and the first part of Wonderland. Also the end of the first chapter, out of, I believe, 5 or 6. Trying to remember now. So now comes the point where we leave Wonderland for a bit and into the real world.
Call me very own Ribbonneck.
Saints be praised, he works in mysterious ways and got plans for her.
Take her over to the Mangle Mermaid. Rent a bed.
Answer word, girl, Mr. Brawl.
Do you think you're doing?
What comes natural like?
Not natural to me. Get away.
So yeah, here we've returned to...
The white cat reminds me of my snowdrop. Nanny knew her.
Oh, that white cat. Now we return to England, to jolly old England. Well, I guess this is proper weather for England, or so I've been told. So yeah, I guess we follow the ice can reflect an image and like amber trap and preserve a thing forever or until it melts. Oh, because this is an ice area. Okay, this is an ice, this is where they store all the ice. That's it. Okay, that makes sense. I thought these were boxes. Okay, so hold on. There we go. So that looks like lights in that. Can't get much closer than... So basically all we can do right now is just kind of follow this path. Unfortunately, these do kind of end up kind of breaking up the rest of the game. Ugh. That mermaid. Ugh. But I guess they're good for parts. I guess they're kind of good for breathers between Wonderland. Oh. Unfortunately, though, there's nothing to do in these areas, so exploring really isn't worth it, unless you want to see some of the details they put in. Right there. Paralytic addiction disqualifies drunkards from any honest means to acquire a strong drink. It inhibits fear and shame and emboldens the commission of desperate acts. I wonder what would become of Pris. Not sure who Pris is. Carnival of Oddities, Walrus Man. It kind of looks a little disturbing to eating a raw fish. The last ends lousy with spectacles and exhibitions, fire eaters and freaks. The playlet's likely to be bloodthirsty, flamboyant, and melodramatic with saucy songs. The audience will be Raucous and Rowdy as the performers. I cannot speak. I can't read at least. I think we're supposed to...
Tart with some rough edges. Likes everything rough, I'll wager.
A handsome offer, but I've got an appointment with another man.
Well, girl, how hard do you want to make this?
You should know that doctor says I've a terrible disease.
Huh. Nope. Okay. I guess we head on down this way then.
Where's me
There we go.
back in spag bucket?
Get those fat-ass whores out on the street or I'll come up and brain
Start
you.
off, you cocker-snake. You'll never get past Long Tim.
I'll get what you and your floozies owe me, Miss Ladybird. See if I don't.
Maybe you noticed I'm not pissing me drawers at the prospect. Alice Liddle, you'll make a nice change. Bring your disheveled self up here.
Okay, so that's what we need to do. Now I think, okay, we go in this way, okay. So, that. Once heard Tim say he'd likely die from a social disease. Poor man never dreamed his name was Jack Splatter. Well, its name was Jack Splatter. Okay, so that's the guy that I guess the owner of this place, Ladybird, was talking to.
Which one's the bigger?
So yeah, let's go up and talk to the old hag, I guess.
You won't give me what I want, I'll burn this dump of yours down to the ground.
Go away. She's done no harm.
She hurt me feelings.
This guy doesn't have a really good voice, and no, I shouldn't say he doesn't have a really good voice. It's like he doesn't seem to be a good voice actor. He's not like he's not really trying. And here we enter Wonderland once again, or we're about to anyway. Make a smooth stop back into Wonderland. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode off here for now. So in the next episode we'll be exploring Thunderful. Until then, I'll see you guys later.